Hello, all Israel News viewers. I'm Oriel Moran, and I'm coming to you guys from the Hostages Square in Tel Aviv, finally, with a new day in which the Israeli hostages, the remaining Israeli hostages, are coming back. It is 5:30 a.m. There are already people here crowded to see the release of the hostages. You can see people behind me, of course, holding the signs of the hostages. It's been 736 days, and they're being released basically on the cusp of the end of Sukkot, the beginning of Simchat Torah, which is what happened on the 7th of October. Let's talk a little bit to the people around here and see and get a feel of what they're feeling today.
It's insane. It feels almost unreal. We always come here very hopeful, and now it feels like all of our hopes are coming true, and it's almost we came here to see it ourselves and believe it ourselves, because until it doesn't happen, it's impossible to believe. But it feels like finally the fight is over, and we can start our life after October 7th finally.
Some people are sort of divided in their heart because even though they want the hostages back, they also see this deal and they're thinking, we're sort of getting the short end of the stick every single time with these deals. How do you guys look at this deal?
We're hopeful. We're hopeful. We believe in peace. We believe in new chances. There's a lot to figure out, but we're hopeful that it is possible to make change here and for the two people to live in peace side by side.
ל-48 חטופים שיחזרו עלינו אחרי שנתיים של מאבק עיקש.
Wow, I'm personally feeling really, really hopeful, I would say, and nervous at the same time.
It's a very, very emotional day, bittersweet, emotional, and to be here with our country's amazing, and what we've been through, like we just have been through so much together.
Some of the families of the hostages, they are aware of the fact that they're going to receive, the body of their loved one back. Some of them know that their loved one is alive, but they are not aware entirely of their condition. They just know that it's very, very dire. We've had propaganda videos of some of the hostages that have basically it looks like the Holocaust. It looks like they're completely emaciated, like they're flesh and bones. They look like skeletons. And the fear right now is, what is the rehabilitation process for these people? We've seen with some of the hostages that have returned that were in a bad condition, that they have gained weight, they look better. But what we're encountering now is a bit different than what we've seen, in the past. And so the hospitals in Israel are prepared to receive them, and we're just all of us holding our breath to see the first images of them in the hospital with their families. There will be no, we call in Israel tekes hashpala, like the humiliating ceremonies that Hamas would sort of parade them on stage and display them. They would sometimes be almost like crushed, by the people of Gaza, making a spectacle of them. This time it's going to be different. So we're sort of just waiting to see the first images. So we've just gotten news that the Tzlav Adom, that the Red Cross, are on their way to receive the hostages. We know from the hostages that have returned that that's sort of their first glimmer of hope. Once they realize that they're being transferred to the Red Cross, it means for sure they are almost home. There's going to be two releases, one at 8 and one at 10. That seems to be what's going to go on right now.
ופה אנחנו רואים בעצם שהיה גם של אוטובוסים וגם אמבולנסים פלסטינים בתוך רצועת עזה, כחלק מהמהלך שאמור להתחיל בדקות האלה.
והאדום עצמו הודיע שהחל שחרור החטופים, החל הפעילות של חטופים בידי הצלב האדום, אתה נפס.
So they've asked that ambulances will accompany them because they don't know what condition they're going to come in. But they're saying that all 7 of them are actually standing on their feet. And so that seems to be a relatively good sign that they are relatively okay. they'll be received by the IDF, and then they'll go through some kind of first medical sort of examination to make sure that they're able, if they need to be rushed to the hospital, then they're rushed to the hospital. But as of now, it seems that they are in a relative okay condition to be able to walk on their own feet, and so that's a positive thing for us right now.
בידיים של צה"ל!
We got them. We got them. We've got 7 of them back.
ודובר צה"ל כבר מודיע שהצלב האדום בדרכו לנקודת המפגש הנוספת בדרום הרצועה, בה יימסרו לידיו 13 חטופים נוספים. שווים, הבנים השווים לגבולם.
מה אמרת לו?
שהוא מתגעגע אלינו, וכמובן, מאוד סיבה
משפחות שכולות, דוב על יבלונקה ששקל את הבן שלי.
גלי ברמן, בידיים שלנו, של צה"ל, בית, ממש כמה קילומטרים מכפר עזה, הבית שלו, שממנו הוא נחטף.
בעזרת השם שיהיה
שבועות וחודשים ארוכים עם אלון אוהל, אליה.
So happy for the people that have got their family back. You can't feel any better for them. At the same time, thinking about those that don't have their family back yet, we've got to remember them. Until they come home, none of us will rest.
It's amazing. We've been waiting for this day for 2 years and we've been fighting for it, and I can't even describe the feeling.
We're so happy waiting so long. I just can't describe.
It's so moving. I'm in the demonstration almost every Saturday and sometime during the week. I went to parades. I was sleeping outside in demonstrations, and those people I hardly know. And now all the names I know. Stranger become family. We should finish this war. This war is too long. We don't get any good things from continuation of the war.
So as of now, all of the hostages, all the living hostages, all 20, are now in the hands of Israel and the IDF. They're meeting their families as we speak, and it's just a huge, huge celebration right now. It's just amazing. As you guys can see, the celebration here continues. On the screen, they keep on coming. The families of the hostages, with the hostages, finally smiling, hugging, reunited after 2 years from Simchat Torah to Simchat Torah. And what else can I say? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for praying. Thanks for supporting Israel. And if you want more Israel-related content, go to allisraelnews.com. Hit the notification bell, hit subscribe, and we will see you guys in Israel in the next one.